Welcome to Tantrum Mouse Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
Today we're talking about Whistle Stop, Rocky Mountains expansion. Whistle Stop is a 2 to 5 player tile-laying set collection train game from Bezier games. Today we're looking at the expansion, Rocky Mountains.
We're not going to explain how to play the base game in this video. We're just going to give an overview of the new expansion.
Let's look at the components. There are new boards that you insert into the middle of the game board. It brings new tiles, expansion upgrades, a whole new set of railroad shares, and more gold tokens.
You'll add the new boards into the middle of the board, which gives a 3D effect to the game as players move their trains through the Rocky Mountains.
As part of setup, you'll place tiles in certain spaces and place some upgrades in the mountains.
During the game, to place a tile in the mountains, you need to spend extra coal or whistle tokens, in addition to the normal cost for taking an action. The icons on the space show the cost for placing the tile.
Even though it costs more for you to forge the way into the mountains, you gain the rewards shown on the space like rare goods, or a rare good and gold. If the space holds an upgrade tile, you immediately gain it at no additional cost.
Some of the new upgrades include a 5th action space, gaining coal when you move in the mountains, gaining gold when you place a tile in the mountains, and discarding a tile to gain a token or resource shown on the tile, or 2 coal tokens.
There's some cool special tiles too. There's a new type of stock, Rocky Top, the switch yard that lets you move to another stop or special tile in the same column. The black market lets you trade a stock for gold or a gold for stock. And with the scrap yard, you can trade a tile for resources or coal.
Some of the regular tiles have great options too, whistles, gold, and any common resource. And the end tiles had new strategies. With the express station, you paid 2 whistles or 4 coal and then gain 2 points for each train still on the board. That could be worth 30 points. The last stop can be used only by your last train. And then there are several tiles that give you 2 different stocks in addition to a few points.
There aren't any major rule changes, so the game feels similar, but those new options make the game way better. So there's different strategies you can take.
In one game, I went on a heavy gold strategy. I didn't get any points from stocks, but I did get a lot from gold. Now, I didn't actually win, but I came really close, so it was a competitive strategy.
And there's some cool synergy with those new upgrades. There was one game where I got an upgrade that let me get a coal when I moved in the mountains, and another upgrade that let me pay 1 less coal when I placed a tile in the mountains. Those are really good together.
Yes, they did. Now, people who rely heavily on a stock strategy may have to think through things if those end tiles that give stocks are on the board, or the black market that lets you trade gold in stocks. So there's a lot more volatility in the stock market.
I love the 3-dimensionality of the mountains. It feels like you're traveling through the Rocky Mountains with your trains. The tiles and upgrades and boards all fit seamlessly into the base game.
We both really enjoy playing Whistle Stop. And I don't think we're ever going to play it without this expansion. The variety and replayability this expansion adds is something we really enjoyed.
So if you already own Whistle Stop, then what are you waiting for? Go get this expansion. And if you haven't tried Whistle Stop and you like tile-laying games, then get Whistle Stop and try out this new Whistle Stop Rocky Mountains expansion, all from Bezier Games.